Friday. This episode, what is it? 5,753. Oh, a day live a life, a little bit of living here today on Friday. You live? Who's around there? What's the thoughts? What's your thoughts today? Yeah. Whoa! Going over here. I don't have any food. Oh, what? Is it all happening today? Is it all happening? Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Friday. Who would have thought anything ever? You thinking things? Don't think too hard. Live your life. I didn't bring any pills. Or I did bring pills. I didn't bring any food. I was like not too hungry. I had some hamburgers. I made myself some hamburgers before I left the house, but then I forgot about the pills, which I'm supposed to be eating with food, but I guess I'm just going to eat them anyway and see how I feel. Or the directions say to eat it with food, but I'm going to eat it just anyway. This is my food today. Are these pills. And there's really something, you know? You gotta eat your pill. Today is Friday, and see Friday, Saturday, Friday, and was it yesterday or was it Wednesday? One of these days. I think it was yesterday when I forgot to change the numbers, or the numbers and the letters down there. The Friday, and this one it's correct. So it's Friday. Tomorrow's gonna be Saturday. Tomorrow I'm gonna refill the pills. How many pills? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only got 8 of these left. So I almost went to Walmart today, but maybe I'll go now and get these pills. Get some more fish pills. And we go shopping. Do some shopping for Friday today. That's this day. It's June 19th, which is now Juneteenth. I guess it's been this day, Juneteenth, for a long time, but there's nobody, I wasn't aware. I don't know who was aware. But they made it an official holiday in around 2021. I was there for the first year of it, and I got the day off on a Friday, so sometimes it's Fridays and Saturdays, and now with this day off on Friday, it's like, oh, is it a Saturday? And it's like, well, no, tomorrow is Saturday, and then the day after that's going to be Sunday. Time is moving around, you know. I was here yesterday on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yesterday was Thursday. I was here yesterday on Thursday. I was, let's see, I'm looking around from the garbage. I think I was eating something. Was it pizza? Thursday. Far East. Yesterday I was eating Far East, right? I went over to Far East and, talked to my friends over there at Far East, and they were in there, and it's hot in here, it's hot out there. Where's my spray bottle? I'm just going to be sweating. I don't know if the AC is going to be on at the theater. It's supposed to be on in the theater. That's supposed to be like the point of the theater. You can hide out in the AC. But we'll find out. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, eating Far East. I don't remember it all. Yesterday, we were talking to Chuck. Was that yesterday? Chuck was drunk and watching somebody go and like put their boat into the river and talking to strangers, and Chuck's the stranger, living in a van. Danger, stranger danger, because Chuck was in a van. Hey, what kind of boat you got there? Yeah, that's a good time though. I try to get these, people on the streets to say something, and then Chuck became that. So now Chuck says this van guy is calling from a van. I live in a van. Calling in here. That's good. That was yesterday. After the program, I went downstairs. Oh, let's see. I did some writing, right? Doing some writing in that room over there, even though it's hot. In that other room with no windows. That room has no windows, but there is also no climate control, so it's still cold outside, cold in that room, like hot outside, hot in that room. You know, it's kind of a weird thing to be in there with no climate. I've been spending time in there. I've been watching some movies, and lots of times no windows, but then it's hot outside. I'm trying to hide from the sun. I went downstairs. They were doing trivia. They were doing trivia downstairs. I'm winning trivia and magnesium. Last night was rom-com trivia, which is a weird thing. I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of rom-coms, but I did the trivia anyway just because it's downstairs, and I've been going every week, and I just walked downstairs, and there's a whole arcade downstairs now. It used to be nothing. I mean, it's been down there for years now. So I've been up here in this room, coming here, you know, every day for many years, for about 10 years now. I don't know, we moved around around the summer. I don't know if we should do a 10-year celebration of having this room. We've been in here for 10 years. And we could have a party, 10-year room party. Hey, it's been a good room the last 10 years. What were we doing before that? 5 years out of this room, 10 years in this room. But they built a whole arcade downstairs, and now I have I guess I've developed a slightly weird relationship with the arcade, because it's a fun place to go to, but I know the people who work there, and it's like downstairs, and I think they're aware of me up here. I'm like, hey, who's in that room? Who's in that little room up here? I don't know, nobody goes in here. This is my own little room, right? But it's by a business, and they got business, and they're, money business and stuff, and then I'm going in there sometimes and doing the games and all the stuff, but then I'm going back up here as well. And I've been going to the movie theaters, or go to places, and there's rooms, or I've worked at restaurants, and there's the place where you go into a restaurant and you stand in a line, and then you look around hey, okay, people are standing in this line, and then you go and you do that, you order your food, you sit down, whatever it is you called it in. There's this line, and there's a counter, and you don't go behind the counter. That's where the people who work there, they go back there. You go here, kind of just happens. I worked at a restaurant, and I don't think anybody ever came into the kitchen when they weren't supposed to. Maybe a child or two, but people respect those rules. Even if you're like robbing a bank, you're not going back there, you know? You're like staying up at the front and then robbing the bank, and then they hand you the money, and then you run away. So you never crossing these lines, but here the lines are weird, and like they're on the clock or something, trying to keep the job or something, and I'm up here doing this thing. What a life. What a life down there. Yeah, I wonder when the 10 years is going to be. We'll have to look into it. But time's moving. Doing the arcade trivia. Writing, sleeping, watching TV, knitting. I'm almost done with the Mario tapestry that I'm going to bring to the state, or to the Thurston County Fair. I'm going to bring this Mario tapestry to the Thurston County Fair. And also... and what? Ding, 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 ding. I don't know what else. I don't know what all is going to happen, but there's going to be that. I'm going to be done with that and sleep. And I kind of stayed up pretty late last night just because I kind of telling myself to go to sleep at the regular time and then kind of wake up today and then have the whole day to do the things. But I just slept in. I just stayed up and slept. I just like to stay up late. You know, before I was doing this job, I was up until like 2 or 3 a.m. most days, just like sitting around. I guess I like the night. Now I work in the morning, so I have to go to bed moderately early, otherwise it's not going to be a functional person. But then on the weekends, I'm staying up late and sleeping in late, and I heard that it's healthy. The healthy thing to do is to have your sleep schedule regulated so that on the weekdays you're sleeping, weekends you're sleeping at the same time, and then you're just used to that. Some people are they're morning people, but I guess I could start being when I am awake in the morning most of the days, but maybe I should listen to it. But then when it comes down to it at nighttime, I'm like, well, could go to bed or otherwise. I mean, it seems nice to go to bed, but then it also, I'm sitting there doing one thing, trying to knit this thing before it's done, putting in time, different kinds of time, different kinds of things. You know, it's hard to navigate sometimes. But sometimes it's not so hard because I'm doing it and I'm fine. But I slept in today and did a little bit of driving around. I got some more water jugs because I need some water because it's hot out now. I need extra water. Went to the dollar store, $1.25 store. Nothing's $1. Now it's just kind of a store. Now it's kind of like a crappy store now. And I went to the Value Village because it's next to the Dollar Tree, and I ran into an old friend who I don't talk to, and I never really did talk to that much. We were kind of just in the same like areas, and then ended up spending a good amount of time together just from being in the same kind of crew or something. But then I was like, oh, hi. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. That's true. We don't ever talk to each other for any real reason. Not like we stopped talking. Like, yeah, hi. So there was that. Okay, are we supposed to catch up right now? So, good times. And then went to the Dollar Tree and got some of these jugs of water because I lost the lids of my other jugs. So now I've got these Dollar Tree jugs. And made it down here. Getting the water. I might see Disclosure Day. I think it's going to be AC in there. I don't know about going to that room. It's going to be hot in the other room. I don't know about this Disclosure Day thing. People are watching these movies. The kids are making movies now. Young kids. And Steven Spielberg. Old Steven Spielberg's got to be 80. I mean, he made Jaws in the 70s when he was 20. That was 30, 50... Like, I think it was 7, maybe let's say Jaws was 70, was it, what, 75? 85, 95, 2005, 2015, 50, So he got to be at least in his 70s, maybe in his 80s, making these movies, and I don't know. I'm gonna go see it. It's long. It's long as hell. It's like 2.5 hours long or something. Why is it too long? Well, I'm gonna go see it anyway. We'll see how it all lines out. How does it all line out? Yeah. I made some hamburgers. I froze most of it. I got more ground beef, which is not... It's not cheap, but I've been buying a lot of takeout food, which is expensive too, so it's just like whatever is happening. And I made some more cheeseburgers again today, which I ate a lot of cheeseburgers because I made... Let's see, I ate about six cheeseburgers, but they're small. They're small cheeseburgers, that's why you can eat 6 of them when you're at your house, you know. But it's just like meat, cheese, and bread, so... that is a lot of bread. But, I ate Far East. So all I've eaten is cheeseburgers and Far East, but Far East is healthy. Far East has a lot of vegetables in it. It's called Snow Peas Mania because there's a manic amount of vegetables. Like, oh my god, this is so many vegetables. This is mania. What is this, some kind of Snow Peas Mania? It is some kind of Snow Peas Mania. It's a mania of snow peas. So snow peas and hamburgers, it's a good life. I'm gonna eat some more ham. Well, no, I froze the meat. I still have some cheese though. And I went to that fancy chicken sandwich place, and I got the chicken sandwich with the bread and the chicken, and it's like $10 to $20 for like chicken sandwich and like a side. And the main flavor of that chicken sandwich was just like regular ass American cheese, which is cheap as hell. Actually, it's cheap as hell, and you can just get it. And I did, and it's fine. I'm gonna be watering these plants. But I got the American cheese and I had it for breakfast today. And then I'm kind of like, I was kind of like feeling Saturday vibes, right? Because I slept in. I was like, I was supposed to be doing stuff. So, yeah, I work from home. So now I got to leave the house before the day is over. Got to leave the house because otherwise... if I don't leave the house before the day is over, it's because it's too I've slept in or something. But then I'm like, well, I'm just in one room or the other room, and it's not that big of a difference. Well, except if I'm sleeping, but I'm like watching TV, so I'm like in one room watching one screen instead of doing the other thing on the other screens and going back to it. So it's up and down. If I had to go drive around, I think today's going to be like it's either today or tomorrow is the solstice, meaning it's the longest day of the year, which is maybe too long for me. I think I'm just going to go hide in the theater. I think last year I was out there, but it was very hot. Beep, 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 beep. Where am I? What's in here? Nothing? Something.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my
You're not answering me? I know the show is going. What the hell is it?
and the lane and the runs me.
Why the phone's not ringing?
Hello?
Hello?
Friday.
Hello, it's Friday. It's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Fine. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I don't know, the phones aren't ringing right now. Why is the phones not ringing?
I don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
Oh,
It's
well.
been a weird electrical occurrences.
Yeah, like what?
Maybe that's why. Well, the other night I wanted to go to this bar. I was thinking of it all day. It was my last day at the big job. And I went and the power was off. So they weren't serving food and there was no light. So I went home and I had to charge my phone because it was dead. And then I said, I'm going to go to the other bar that will not have its power off. But then I walked down there and then the power was off.
Oh, yeah, were they
So
serving,
that's an example.
were they serving other things other than food, like booze?
The second place, no. The first place, I think I could have had booze there, but I wanted food as well because I was hungry.
They need electricity for food?
What?
They got electric stoves?
Stones?
They can't make the food without, can you hear me?
You're a robot. Roboting.
Oh. They can't make food
what
without,
kind of food?
they can't make food without electricity.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. They can't.
But they can serve
They
booze.
needed electricity to make food.
What happened? Was
Right,
it
they
just,
could have served me a beer.
where are you?
There were people in there. I'm in Seattle, Washington.
You're in the big city?
Yes, it's a very big city over here.
And then they selling stuff at the bar. You can't buy. What happened to the power?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Did you have power at your home?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. But it was acting weird.
Well, like what?
Well, the hot tub turned off. Turned
Yeah.
itself off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You have a hot tub
Well, yes.
in the backyard?
Very luxurious life here in the big city. That's right.
Is it connected to the ground, or is it just sitting there?
It's like connected to the ground, I guess you would say. There's like a structure around it.
And then you
privacy.
put chlorine in it? Somebody puts chlorine in it?
Yes. It's made of wood.
What, the tub?
Yeah.
It's not made of fiberglass?
It's wooden.
What about
Made
the
of
inside?
cedar. It's all cedar.
How is the whole water?
It's just cedar.
How does the cedar...
I don't know. It's just tight.
There's no fiberglass on the
Holds
inside?
water. No, it's just wood.
You don't get splinters?
No.
You never got a splinter?
In my life,
Yeah?
I have gotten a splinter before.
Have you ever gotten one from the hot tub?
No.
When I
It's
was
too wet.
too wet for splinters,
Yeah.
it makes the wood blunt.
Yeah. It's like
You gotta
a
have some
big sponge.
sharp ass wood to get a splinter.
Right.
My grandmother
True.
told me when I was a child that if I got a splinter and I didn't take it out, that it would get into my blood and then kill me in my heart. It would get into my heart and then I would die.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It
what
is?
happens. Uh-huh.
Well, now I take them out. Huh?
Isn't that what happens in a separate piece? I feel like we've talked about that.
What about dying from splinters?
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. No, it might be bone marrow.
What about
'Cause,
bone marrow?
like, this kid is on a tree, and the tree gets jostled, and he falls and breaks his leg, and then a shard from his broken leg goes through his bloodstream and kills him.
In your heart?
It's like a piece of his leg.
That makes more sense than
leg
splinters.
bone. Yeah.
Splinters are small, but
And then he died.
I could believe that.
They were at an all-boys school.
Yeah, is that why he died?
Yeah, he died.
Did it contribute that there was no girls?
Mm-hmm. He probably wouldn't have died if there had been girls.
He
wouldn't have gotten jostled.
He was at the all-boys school. He wouldn't even been doing that in the first place.
Yeah, but he had kind of a close, potentially homoerotic relationship with one of the other boys.
And he still died?
Yeah, it didn't save him.
Yeah, sometimes...
His love.
Sometimes...
Didn't save
you
him.
can still die. That makes more sense than the Splinter, though, because it's already in there. I don't think the Splinter thing is real, but I kind of thought it was real. I was kind of afraid every time I got a Splinter.
Right. Well, were you you were getting too many splinters? You were really into getting splinters, and your mom was just trying to make you not want to get splinters so much?
I don't know why. I think my grandmother might have believed it. And
oh, sure.
And she was trying to help, but I think she was misinformed.
Mm-hmm. Who do you think was informing her?
I don't know. Maybe her grandmother.
Yeah, grandmother's the chain of wise.
Maybe it had been passed down. It was like she was an old wife, you know?
Wise?
Oh, old wife.
Old wife? Oh,
Wives.
yeah, she was an old wife.
Old wife's tale. Wife?
Yeah, but she was an old wife. She was one of the wives.
When there's multiple wives,
the tales.
Wives. If you, my third wife. If you have like a wife, and then you have a second wife, and you have your third wife, and then they all get together, they're your wives, right? And then, but if there's a group of wives who are not related to you, then they're wives. But if they're all your wife,
Is that where the term old wives' tale originated? From kind of a polygamy situation?
yeah, if you have multiple wives for whatever reason, either polygamy or, divorcing and then marrying, and then all your wives, they get together. That's the nightmare, you know, when you have a bunch of, you get married multiple times, and then your ex-wives, they become friends.
Yeah, they get together and they talk about you.
Yeah, and then you have to meet up with them at your next wedding. And then there's a section at the wedding for your wives, for your old wives. And they're all there, and they're all saying mean stuff.
And they're all telling tales.
They're all telling tales.
And that's why you call it an old wife tale, is to kind of discredit anything that your old wives say.
Yeah, they're trying
it's
to...
hey, those wives were just telling me that you were super abusive.
That's just an old wives' tale.
Oh, that's just an old wives' tale. That has no basis in reality.
It was super abuse? The wives forgive you for super abuse? Not just regular...
Well, they still went to your wedding, I guess.
And this was more than...
must not be on terrible terms.
Yeah, there's one guy's abusive, but this guy was super abusive.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Yep.
Yeah. But the power stayed on at the bar, or is it back? Is the power back?
I think the bar power is back, yeah. But I didn't go there.
How far from the bar is your home?
It's not very far. It's like 3 or 4 blocks.
And then you had power, but they didn't have power.
That's right.
And it's hot. It's not like there was a storm. It's been hot.
It has been hot, but there was not a storm. It was pretty windy, but not like super crazy.
But the
shower out windy.
The hot tub work. The hot tub was off.
The hot tub it turned itself off or something.
But did it turn itself back on?
I don't know, actually, the update on that.
I mean, how often are you using that hot tub? Or anybody?
I have been going in it almost every day.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty nice. Especially when I'm working all day and then it's nice. The hot tub and you get to sit outside.
It's outside? Is it in the sun?
And you go to sleep. It kind of helps. I feel like it helps me go to sleep. Well, I go in the evening before I go to bed.
And then
it relaxes you.
You sleep better?
Not every day. Maybe every other day. Yeah, often.
Don't sleep in there.
And it helps with your aches and pains. Yeah, that's a good way to die.
You could drown if you're asleep, but I think that might wake you up.
It's true. Yeah.
Sometimes, but that's how.
You know about what?
Were you gonna say Matthew Perry?
What about Matthew Perry?
He drowned in the hot tub.
Was it from? Well, I was gonna say about how you get your hair pulled under.
Oh, in the jets.
Yeah, this hot tub doesn't have that thing.
There's no jets?
But it's like a thing you're not supposed to... no. It's kind of more of an artisanal wooden hot tub.
I don't understand how the wood holds the water.
What?
I don't understand how the wood can hold the water.
I mean, it's like, like wooden canoes?
Yeah.
Those are kind of famously made out of cedar, usually.
Isn't that like a solid piece of wood, though?
You've probably used like a wooden bowl before, right?
Yeah, that's like a solid piece of wood, though. I mean, the hot tub can't be a solid piece of wood.
It's made by the company that made the hot tub in Hot Tub Time Machine, that movie.
Is that wood?
That? It's made by... No, I don't think it is, but I guess that company also makes wooden hot tubs.
I never saw... I mean, how many hot tub companies are there?
I bet a number.
I never saw that movie.
Yeah, me either.
You just know?
I just know that.
It's like a factoid. You didn't go and watch the movie after you found out that it's from the brand?
No. To this day, I've never seen it.
The hot tub is the time machine in the movie, though, right?
Yeah. I bet probably Freddie's seen it.
Yeah.
Right, for the time travel movie.
Time travel.
Mhm.
But you never traveled through time with the hot tub?
Yeah. Traveled through time in a hot tub.
It relaxes you. Maybe that's some kind of time thing. I don't know what brand. How do you even know what brand of hot tub? In the movie, they're like, "This is the Toshiba hot tub."
Toshiba.
It's not like a Sony or something, is it?
It's a Sony hot tub.
They're like, "Hey, this is the same brand as they have in the movie, Sony, like a regular ass brand, you know."
Yeah. That'd be lame.
Well, that's good that you're using it. I don't have a hot tub. It's the same water that's in there. It's not connected to the plumbing, right?
It probably is connected to the plumbing, yes.
It is? So you can like drain it and then it comes back?
Wait, no, you have to fill it. You have to fill it in from the hose.
And then
it's not connected to the plumbing.
you empty it every once in a while?
Yeah. you empty it?
Like, how often you empty it?
Maybe a couple times a year.
And then it just goes, and then that's like you gotta like chemical it up. That's like a pet.
You block up the hole.
It's like a whole pet. You got a chemical. You gotta put chemicals in there and look at the chemical. You got that floating thing on there that has a chemical reader on it.
Oh no.
Oh, how do you know then?
There's these pH strips that you can dip in the pool, and it will change colors.
Oh, okay.
To tell you how much different amounts of chemicals are in there.
I haven't been in a hot tub in a long time. I haven't been in a submerging body of water in many years.
I mean, is that sad to you?
No, I don't want to do that, really.
Want it that way?
I'm fine with it. I don't know anybody with a hot tub, and I don't want to go to a pool.
Do you like a hot tub? Or is it gross to you?
I don't know. I guess I don't. I if I wanted to, I could probably.
What about a bath?
I don't like a bath.
You like baths?
My house has this has these jets, but I don't know. When I take a shower, all of the filth, I'm covered in.
Don't get your hair stuck in there.
Yeah, you know how you're like covered in filth before you get in the shower, right? That's the point of the shower.
You're roboting again.
Oh. So if you're covered in filth, right? And then you need to take a shower, wash off the filth.
Yeah.
Wash off the shame.
Yeah. I think usually baths aren't, I don't know. I don't necessarily think of their main goal as cleaning.
Oh. It's like, but then it's in the shower though. It's like on the floor of the shower.
Yeah. That's where the filth goes?
That's where the filth goes, and then you're like lying in that.
Right.
Like in your own filth and shame, maybe.
That's okay. That can be relaxing.
I guess if you can get past it. I should be able to get past it. I guess I could if I was...
You think?
I mean, if I really...
Strong enough? It takes a lot of kind of emotional intelligence to be able to take a bath.
Or you just got to ignore it all, which I could do if I really wanted to, but I guess I don't really want to. I want to get a standing shower. But instead...
what?
A standing shower, so that way there's no more bathtub at all. Like a walk-in shower with a door. That's just like a shower-only kind of situation.
Right. I had one of those at the house.
It seems better to me than a bathtub.
The current house I live in, the shower is kind of just in cement. It's kind of like a part of the room.
Yeah, then it's just like a room. Yeah. I just want a little wet room.
And it's just kind of a curtain.
I want to get a wet room instead of a bathtub. I'm standing in the bathtub. I've never used the bathtub ever, and I'm still standing in it every time.
You've never used a bathtub ever?
I have never...
What about to stand in?
I've used it to stand in, but I've never used it for a bath. I don't think I've never taken a bath. I'm going to say never ever on my own accord. Last time I took a bath, I think I might have been a little baby.
Yeah, they force you to do that as a child.
I mean, it's not so much that they're forcing you.
They want you to bathe in your own shame.
Yeah. Not so much that you're forcing you. They're just like, hey, it's time for a bath. And you say, okay. You know?
You never took a bath as a child?
Not without being instructed to. Maybe that's why I don't like them now. Like, hey,
do you shower now?
You know, I do take showers. Gotta wash off the filth.
Do you enjoy that?
I wouldn't say that I enjoy it. I think it's more of a necessary part of life. Once you're in there, you know, this is how I was thinking about this when I kind of stayed up late. Because I have today off on
about showers.
I have a today off on a Friday, right? And then I was like, kind of thinking, like, hey, maybe I'll go to bed at the regular time. Then I would usually go to bed on a Thursday, and then I could wake up on Friday and have the whole day. But then I stayed up kind of late and slept in. Anyway, and it's like, well, because I kind of like sleeping. I kind of like being on the couch. I think it's more about getting up and like once you're in the shower, you're like, oh, seems nice. You don't want to get out of the shower, you know?
Right.
But when you're like, oh, you're sitting there on the couch and you're like, I got to take a shower. You're like, oh, I got to get up. It's kind of a thing. But then once you're in there, you don't want to get out.
But once you're in there, it's great.
Once you're in there, it's great, but you got to like, convince yourself to get in there. Once you're sleeping, that's nice too. But then you're like, oh, but I'm staying up, you know. And then once you're in bed, you don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah, you don't want to do the thing, but then once you're doing the thing, you don't want to do other things.
That's how it always is.
Mhm. But do you ever do something that you don't want to do, and then while you're doing it, you don't like it?
Yes.
Yeah, that happens sometimes also, I think.
It does happen. Sometimes it's like transitionary periods when I think people are like in a big hurry, you know? It's like if you're like, are you drive? You don't drive a car yet, do you? You drive a car?
Yeah, I can drive.
Okay,
I drive a big bus.
You know when you're driving the big bus, I think especially when you're driving the bus, and then like people are like, like there's like a red light or a yellow light, and some people like speed through the yellow lights, or whatever it is, or different kinds of traffic where people are like honking at you, and it's like, hey, you don't want to wait like one traffic cycle. Like, what are you in a big hurry to go somewhere? Like you didn't leave whatever you're doing. Like wherever you're going, it's important that you get there faster, or like there's like a line. I went to the dollar store today, and there's a big line. They only had one register.
I hear you. What are you talking about?
Can you hear me now?
People who are in a hurry while driving?
People are in a hurry while driving. And it's like, what are you in a big hurry for? You're going to save like an extra minute? Because I went to the Dollar Tree today, you know?
Nice.
And they had one line, and it was pretty long, and there was only one line. But then, you know, somebody comes from the back or the office or, you know, wherever Dollar Tree employees come from. I don't know where they come from. Office?
The office.
The office, or they're stocking or something, and then they go up there to do the cashier, right? And then they say like, hey, I can help the next available customer, you know, next in line. And then like half of the line, you have to make a decision about going to that line, because you're like 3 people back, and then you're like looking around, you're like, how many people are going to that line, and what's going on with this line?
Right.
And you're trying to like, I guess, be in a hurry,
you
right?
But on the line.
Huh?
What do you do? Do you just stay in the same line, or do you move lines?
I went to the other line, because I'm thinking.
Have you ever been in a hurry though?
I mean, rarely, because if sometimes I'm in a hurry because I planned it. I planned the hurry, right?
To be in a hurry?
Well, this happens a lot when I'm doing this very show, right? Where I have another thing to do right after. So I plan it out so that I do this, and then I have an hour to do the next thing. So I just got to keep moving. So as long as I keep moving, then I plan it out. So it's like my kind of my planned time. So if anything happens, then I'm like, uh-oh. But I don't know if I'm going to the store. Hopefully, I have enough time. I don't think I've ever been in the store in a line and in a hurry at the same time. Where I was like,
Never.
I gotta buy this stuff. I gotta get from the next place.
What if you're buying something before going to a movie? Say you need Lactaid for the big bowl of popcorn you're gonna eat, and the movie's about to start.
The movies take like half an hour to start.
Never happened to you?
The movies take like half an hour to start these days, but I don't know if I'm I mean, that's kind of in a hurry, but I don't know if I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
But you're still always in a hurry no matter what. You kind of gotta be, because you're just like, which line is gonna be shorter? How could you not? What are you gonna do? I mean, what if there's a short line? You get up to the register, and there's a short line and a long line already, right? There's two.
Yeah, which one do you choose?
You just get in the long line. It's like, I got time.
I usually try to choose the shorter line, but then you know how it always goes is you just end up picking the wrong line, you know?
Yeah.
Whichever one you didn't pick was the shorter one.
Like, I should have gotten the other line. Then I would have been faster.
Exactly.
But really, I'm just trying to get through another hour of life.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, maybe I should just wait in line, like, you know.
Right. Well, there's also other things to do to move through time than wait in lines. Waiting in lines is one of my least favorite things to do. Or maybe it's low on the list of things that I regularly do, and like the amount that I like doing the things.
Yeah, everybody in the lines, they got their phones out these days, you know? In the line.
What?
In the line, everybody got the phone out in the line.
I can't hear you again.
Oh, everybody's got their phone out in the line. Everybody's got the phones out.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
And then you're just like looking around in line. I don't use the phones in line.
Right. Well, I'm always on the bus, you know?
Yeah.
And on the bus, everyone's on their phone, but now I'm intellectual, so I read on the bus.
Whoa.
And also often while I'm waiting for the bus, while I'm standing there, I'll be reading my book. So that's just basically me bragging about that.
What, an actual book?
Today, actual books.
Yeah?
It's true. Today, it's the big soccer game, the tournament.
It is?
Tournament. Yeah, and people from all over the world, they're coming to Seattle. You have Megan Rapinoe on the bus. You know her, she's a soccer player on the bus. And she's doing all the announcements. She's like, "Hi, Megan Rapinoe here."
You saw her?
Lots of people from across the world are coming here for the big soccer game. So make sure to make room for people on the bus. And she does that like 5 times while you're taking the bus.
Yeah.
And today there were so many people with their America shirts on they wanted to support America in the World Cup. And there was this family with these 2 little boys, and they were talking to these strangers, and the strangers were and the boys were kind of like seemed annoyed about going to the soccer game. And the strangers were telling them, "You're going to remember this for the rest of your life, boys." So I saw that today.
The kids wanted to go see the back rooms.
But then when I was coming home, I think there was a game playing, so there weren't as many people or something.
I want to go to the back rooms, Mom. I don't want to go to soccer games.
They want to go to the back rooms?
Yeah, the back rooms, like that movie.
The kids like the back rooms now, not soccer games.
Yeah, it's the world.
How much?
Uh-huh.
I mean, how much is that a thing that the kids like?
I thought that's what the kids like.
I don't think most kids like it. Probably a lot of the people who like the back rooms are kids, but I don't think most kids like the back rooms.
Oh,
but
really?
I could be wrong.
I thought they did. I thought it's the new Captain America.
I watched that movie.
Yeah, I saw it as well. But what's going? It's World Women's Soccer.
I can't. You're breaking up.
Oh,
you're breaking up.
World.
Like you're going through a tunnel.
How about now?
Now I can hear you again.
World Champion Women's Soccer.
What's that?
That's what's going on in Seattle.
I mean, it's men's. It's the real deal. It's not women.
Oh, well, then I thought there was a woman on the bus saying stuff.
Well, she's just famous, and I think she's Seattle. She's like a Seattle, and she's kind of famous for whatever reason, for being a lesbian woman who plays soccer who's good. But it's the men.
She's saying the stuff about the men's soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just got her, I guess, because she's a famous soccer player. But she's not playing in this World Cup because she can't, because she's a woman, and this is for men only.
I don't. I don't care for sports.
To separate gender it for sports.
I don't care for sports in general.
That's good.
And I specifically don't care for soccer. Huh? I dislike soccer more than most sports because I think it's European.
What's European soccer?
Yeah.
Football?
Yeah, soccer is for... It's for Europeans. You know?
Yeah.
Like...
But what about Americans?
No, they gotta stick... Why don't they stick with football?
We got football!
We got better stuff, because football and baseball, they don't have them in other places, you know. That's why we got them.
Yeah, baseball is pretty cool.
Do they have...
Baseball is even fucking cooler.
Do they use meters in soccer?
I don't know. Maybe.
They would.
That's pretty European.
What?
Hey.
Meters are like...
European over here.
They're about as big as yards, but it's the international soccer is going on in Seattle.
Yeah. They got people from all over.
And it's the U.S. It's the U.S. is in the Super Bowl.
The soccer Super Bowl.
They're in the Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl. It's happening there, and the U.S. is in it.
What?
You don't know? I don't know. Is that like because there's like local soccer?
I can't hear you.
Oh.
I couldn't hear what you said.
There's like local soccer, and then whatever else, you know.
Sounders. Yeah, I'm confused about it. Are the Sounders playing? The Sounders are Seattle's team, but maybe they're not America's team.
Do soccer players have really weak arms and hands?
Yeah. They look like T-Rexes, kind of.
Because, like...
You know?
If you got to exercise so much, and you still got to exercise a lot, but you don't exercise your arms, why would you? You got to...
Yeah, their arms should get small. Kind of go back in the body.
And you're trying to...
So much of their resources are going towards their legs.
Or, like, what about, like, is there any, like, no limb soccer or no arms soccer player? Because you're like...
They'd probably be the best fucking one there is.
I think you're not allowed to touch the ball with your arms, right? So you're, like, kind of spending a lot of time, like, dodging your arms with the balls. You know?
Again, I can't really hear you that well, but something about the arms.
If you have no arms,
your arms.
if you have no arms, you're just running right into it. Hey, when's the solstice?
You ever played soccer?
Is it the solstice? No.
You should try it. I think you'd like it.
No. What is it? The solstice?
I don't know.
No soccer. I don't understand. It's like run. How come everybody's? You know, like if I'm playing soccer, I'm running at that ball, right? Like, isn't that the point of the game?
Yeah, you're running at that ball.
Seems like, you know, like if you watch it, like
running at that ball.
Like little kids are gonna play soccer. It's just like everybody rushes at that ball. It's just like a horde of kids around the ball. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Like,
get that ball.
It's just like it should just be like a crowd of people kicking at the ball in a circle. I think that's how you would win.
I think that's what it is.
All right, the show's almost over. I'm gonna queue up the message of the future. Hold on for a second.
Okay.
Kamakaway.
Yes, Kamakaway. What do you got to say?
Far East, bye future. Yeah, Chuck was in Samakaway. I think it's the solstice either today or tomorrow. Very hot. All right, here goes. Are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I couldn't, but now I can.
Okay.
What's up? Is it the future yet?
Hey, future stuff in the past.
Hey! It's us. Calling from the past, telling you to take up soccer now, because you could win the whole cup.
Don't play soccer. Don't use the bath. Seattle power outages in the bar. It's Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth. Bye, future.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Hey, what do you think about slavery?
I think that's bad.
I'm against it as well.
And I think it's bad. I think it's good we don't do it anymore. I think it's bad that white people still have all of the wealth in the country from residuals from slave ownership, and they should give all their money to black people.
Yeah. What happened to the protests?
First, I gotta figure out this hot tub thing.
Hey, well, the show's over. Thanks for talking today.
Huh?
Thank you.
Thank you.
We only have about a minute left. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Thank you.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
Banana, oatmeal.
Banana oatmeal. You put bananas in there?
Banana, oatmeal, yogurt. No, I ate a banana, and then I ate a instant oatmeal thing, and then I ate some yogurt. They were like 3 separate courses, and it still didn't really fill me up very well.
Yeah, you gotta eat more after?
It's a 3-course breakfast. I ate more at lunchtime.
I ate cheeseburgers.
Nice.
All right, we made it.
breakfast?
Thank you. Okay, here it goes. Here's the credits.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. It's Friday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. YDHWM on YouTube. Yeah. 360-836-4384. Calling message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Faulty Fridays is a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Babe, Jordy Fabulous, Wicked Book, Sports Star Video, Stops by Com, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, it's you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, dog. Bye.
Bye.